Hi everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be telling you guys about every single passive inside NB Storm Simulator, and Roblox man YT recommended me to make this video. So yes, let's get right into the YouTube video. So, the first passive we'll be talking about are the passives inside of the Ace shop. So there are 3 of them. So you've got the, right here, you've got the Cobalt Guard, which has the passive Haste Pulsar. And yes, Haste Pulsar is just like it's pretty much exactly like the passive Focus Pulsar, except, like, you need different tokens to summon these. Like, this one you need Focus tokens, this you need Haste tokens. And this just hops across the blue bees, collecting pollen, like, around the blue bees. This one collects like the Focus Pulsar collects pollen that hops around the red bees. So yes, that's what the Haste Pulsar and Focus Pulsar do. And also, if you guys are asking if they are good or not, the guards themselves are very good. Like, I definitely recommend getting them. They're very good. They are very good. Like, see, like, they give a lot of amazing things. So it's like really good for like plus 50% blue pollen, plus 50% red pollen, some red and blue bottom pollen. Yeah, I definitely recommend getting them because they are very, very good. But yeah, the passives themselves aren't actually that good because the Cobalt Bee and Crimson Bee have the same, when you collect the tokens, it is the exact same thing as Haste Pulsar and Focus Pulsar. Like, Crimson Bee basically gives this token right here, that's like Focus Pulsar, and then Cobalt Bee gives the Haste Pulsar token that looks exactly like that. So yes, then we have the Honey Mask. And the Honey Mask is definitely worth getting. It is a very good mask. And the passive Coin Scatter is amazing, guys. This passive is so good. Because Coin Scatter, look at it, I'm trying to find it in here. Oh yeah, here. Okay, so basically what Coin Scatter does is it scatters, like, it converts a ton of pollen in your capacity. Like, it converts almost all of the pollen in your capacity most of the time. And then, like, if you have a lot of pollen in your capacity, it turns them into honey tokens, and you get more honey from them than you originally had, based on, because they have the honey plus 50% honey from tokens. So you should get about 50% more, which is really, really overpowered. So yes, Coin Scatter is a very good passive, and you rarely have to convert with Coin Scatter. And yes, so the Honey Mask is very good. The next passive I'll talk about is the Fire Mask passive. Right in here. Okay, so the Fire Mask is very, very good for pollen. Like, the Honey Mask is mostly good for conversion and honey. This one is really good for, and like goo and stuff. This one is really good for just like passive ignite is like, it's really good for red pollen and red fields, because ignite, it like lights a like square of 9. Here, I can tell you the exact thing once if I equip it here. Where is it? There it is. So it basically, it like, trying to drag it over here. Okay. So it like lights a patch of like 9, and yeah, from 9 flowers, and it gets better as you get red gifteds and red bees, and yeah, it's really good for flames, especially with demon bees. Those demon bees will really do some stuff for you too, and spicy bees. Demon and spicy bees will really help you with that. So yes, so yeah, the Fire Mask is very good. Then we've got the Bubble Mask, and the Bubble Mask is very good too for blue fields. Like, that one's really good for red fields. This one's really good for blue fields. So, go back here. The Bubble Mask is very good because passive Bubble Bombs. I'm just gonna go do this. Make sure I get this right. Okay, so every 7th bomb token, so it spawns 3 bubbles in the field, and every 7th bomb tokens, like, that's really good. Like, it doesn't have a wait time, does it? No, it doesn't. So it really does help so much. The bubbles really do help. Like, especially if you have like a tadpole bee. Tadpole bee will really do it for you there. And it's every 7th bomb token with no wait time. So let's say you've got like a million bomber bees, or like, like let's say you've got like mostly bomber bees, rad bees, Riley bees, bucko bees, any of those bees, then you'll be able to definitely get those bomb tokens really easily and spawn tons of bubbles throughout the field. So yeah, you sometimes could be able to spawn like 9 at once if you get like a million, like a ton of bomb tokens at the same time. So yeah, just gonna kill this vicious bee because yeah. And yes, I have 846 stingers right now, so that's pretty good. So yeah, the next passive though that we're gonna be talking about is the Demon Mask. So the Demon Mask passive is gonna go over here. And if you don't know where the Demon Mask is, it's right behind this club converter thing. Like, it's right behind it. So you just jump right behind it right here, and you walk into here. And you do need a glider to get up to get to there, I think, or maybe just 5 haste. But I don't think you can jump up this without good boots, like without beekeeper boots at least, I think. But yeah, the Demon Mask. Basically, what this thing does is it has passive ignite, which is obviously, I just talked about that. It's really good. Passive Ignite's amazing. But it has passive X-Flame too. And passive X-Flame is amazing, guys. With the Scorching Star right here, it gets your Scorching Star to, I'd say, about 3,000. Collecting 3,000 pollen from flames. Or, sorry, 3,000, like, going on 3,000 flames. It's really amazing. Like, each X-Flame. And then Ignite really helps that too. So X-Flame... So every 25th battle token, it summons like this huge X that spawns 29 flames. It's like a huge X in the middle of the field, or wherever you're standing, like starting where the middle you're standing. And it makes a very cool noise too. So yes, it's really, really overpowered. The Demon Mask alone is amazing though. It's so good. Oof. But yeah, the Demon Mask is so good. Oh yeah, I definitely recommend getting the Demon Mask because the Demon Mask is amazing for fighting, guys. So if you want to be able to defeat Coconut Crab or something that's like harder, then definitely get it. And for Stump Snail, I would definitely recommend the Demon Mask. Then we've got the Diamond Mask, which is crazy. This thing is amazing, guys. Like, I can't even tell you how good this thing is for capacity. I mean, it's amazing. But Popstar is obviously the best way for capacity, but boom, my capacity like doubled, and I'm not even in a blue field, so. Oh, I died. But yeah, basically, so the passive Diamond Drain, and also it has passive Bubble Bombs, but yeah, that's also really amazing. But passive Diamond Drain it will literally convert almost everything in your capacity and give you a huge boost on it, so like give you a lot. It's really overpowered, and it does it instantly. It doesn't spawn honey tokens, it literally just does it instantly. And the the Pop Star, which gives you bubble bloat, that passive bubble bombs you will really want that. Unless if you've got like 50 tadpole bees. Unfortunately, I only have 2, a gifted tadpole bee and just a normal tadpole bee, so it's kind of sad, but at least I've got 2. But yeah, I'm definitely going for, I want to try out the passive so bad, and I want to get, try out Shooting Star, but I haven't been able to get that passive, unfortunately. Right now, I'm just saving up for a whole hive of level 14 bees, then a whole hive of level 15 bees. And then we'll have a whole hive of 50 bees, level 15. So yes, the next passive I have to talk about is the Gummy Mask. The Gummy Mask passive, and Gummy Boots, because Gummy Mask and Gummy Boots are both in here at the same time. So, the Gummy Mask passive is very good. It's passive, so you can get Coin Scatter, which you guys know is very amazing. This mask, if you have this equipped, every time I do Mega Boosts or like boosts that are really good, I never ever have to use a single micro converter, guys, and I make like 20 billion honey from using this thing. It's not as good as the Demon Mask where I make 50, 60 billion honey and make one amazing boost. This gets you so much goo though, so for these quests here, you're gonna want it, because this quest is hard. Let me tell you, it is not that easy. It's a lot. Like, from Coconut Field, I just did 1 Mega Boost and grinded for a little, and yeah, I did it in about 20 minutes. Not that bad for me. But this is insane. 75 billion goo. I mean, that's a lot, guys. That's a lot. Oh yes. So Gummy Morph basically it summons a humongous thick layer of goo, like the thickest layer you could ever think of. It turns you into Gummy Bee or Gummy Bear, and that gives you some serious buffs too on pollen and honey and goo. And it converts everything you collect into honey, and it converts a bunch of stuff in your inventory. And you literally like you never have to convert once you get that thing. I mean it's insane. Gummy boots. We have. I unfortunately don't have these yet, but what I know is the coconut haste. So the coconut clogs give coconut haste, and coconut haste basically when a coconut hits you, you run really fast, like super extremely fast, and it's good. I have coconut clogs right now, and the goo trail basically everywhere you walk. This is basically a passive that's just all the time. Everywhere you walk in a field, goo is just trailing behind you every time, no matter what. Like if you have these on, goo will always be trailing behind you, getting you tons of goo. It's very overpowered. It is insane, guys. Like, you'd really want those. That's why I'm trying to get them, but I'm nowhere near them yet, unfortunately. The last passives we have to talk about are, well, unfortunately, I have to defeat Coconut Crab right now, so I'll tell you. So, Coconut Clogs, the Gummy Boots, I definitely would recommend getting. They're the best things in Beast Whisperer, pretty much. Like, best boots and everything. Like, they're so good. The Coconut Canister has 2 passives, guys. The only thing that has 2 passives. It's got Coconut, so it has passive Inspire Coconuts, which every 5th Inspire token drops 5 falling coconuts. Yes, guys, this is really good. It converts so much. It's super overpowered for this quest somewhere in here where you have to collect, get tons of coconuts. Where is it? It is this one right here. Fallen coconuts, catch fallen coconuts. Then you've got another very overpowered emergency coconut shield, guys. This thing is amazing. Upon taking damage, so it has a wait time of 5 minutes, unfortunately. And upon taking damage, it literally turns the shield where you can't take any damage. It gives 1.25 times B attack for 10 seconds and drops 5 falling coconuts that you can catch. Coconuts also do about for me, they do like 3,000 damage. So when I'm in Coconut Field, I instantly get hit by Coconut Crab, and then it does like so much damage. It's insane. It's very overpowered, guys. Trust me, it's so good. Then we've got the final 2. We have the Petal Wand, which, actually, sorry, the Petal Wand does not. The final 1, the Petal Belt. So the Petal Belt has passive Petal Storm, and I'd say, so, yes, Coconut Canister and Coconut Clogs are very worth getting, so that's for sure. Definitely get them. And Petal Storm is, where is it on here? There it is. So every 30 boost token, it fires 30 petal shurikens around you. So basically, the petal shurikens shoot around you, kind of like the petal wand. Like, see this? Boom, it shot a petal shuriken. Boom, these petal shurikens. They look like that, except there's 30 of them shooting around you constantly. And it converts, like, your bees, it converts so much. For me, it converts like 20,000 honey each one it hits, and there's 30 of them. So it ends up converting like 3 million. So it's pretty decent. I mean, the passive, I'd say, isn't the best passive, but it's definitely very good still. And it's very worth getting the petal belt. It's very, very good. So trust me, it's very good. So yes, those are every single passive in Beast Farm Simulator. Oh, and the Supreme Star Amulet passives, I will put a link to the description on I made a video on which Supreme Star Amulet passive is the best. So I'll put a link in the description to that video because, yeah, there are tons and they take a very long time to explain, so they don't have that much time here, so yes, I'll put a link in the description to that video so you can watch it on Supreme Star Amulet passives. So if you have any comments or videos you want me to make, leave them in the comments. And remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and turn it on. And see you next video. Bye, everybody.